Okay guys, here we go. We got a GE here and we have a rear panel here, and we're going to talk about replacing the rear belt that we have right back here. You have 4 screws basically, self-explanatory. You just take this little panel here, slide it up and put it out of the way. Then just to get a little more light in there, you're going to notice, like, can you see me in there? You're going to notice most of the videos you see, give me an angle down here, you're going to notice most of the other ones show you a nice big hole, which you do not have on the GE. So what we want to do, we want to remove these rear screws here. There's a couple of them. Can we get them shot up here? You have 3 other screws here. You're going to remove those. Then you can remove this puppy. And the reason you want to remove that is if you don't, you won't be able to get this out because it has little retaining clips here. Put that to the side. And what you want to do, once you've removed your screws here, you want to slide backwards and up. And the reason I chose to do this video is because they talked about every one except the POS I have. The reason you want to remove this is not because you have to access the belt. It gives you a little more light in there so you can see. Now, if you come down here, you'll see I've already replaced the belt. This is what yours probably looked like. Now, very important what you want to do. You want to get you a wrench. You want to remove this nut here. You see that? You want to remove that. It removes counterclockwise. And the reason why, the old belt will entangle in that. So you want to make sure you remove it. There's no springs or anything scary behind there. Counterclockwise. It's got a self-locking nut. It'll come right off. No cotter pins. Now, so what we want to do after that is basically, this is going to be our friend to get our belt on. I'm not going to take it off again because I don't want to kill my fingers like I almost did. This is what you need. The belt is going to appear to be almost 3 inches too short. You're going to hear stories about boil it. I know what you're thinking. Shut up and get to it. So I will. You don't want to boil it. You don't want to heat it. When you're ready to put on your belt, you're going to take your average wire cable tie. You're going to start, as I did, on the right side. Can you get in there? I'm in. You're going to tie your cable tie here. And what this allows you to do is keep your hands in 3 places, even though you only have 2. You start with your cable, with your belt here. You align with the motor first. Then you start to turn it. And you can keep your tension and your finger on here. What I did, I started with my belt way back here. And you'll notice as you start to turn, the belt will drive itself where it needs to be. Then you basically turn. It's kind of tough. You have to use the friction. Once you get your belt to align, remove your wire tie. And that's how I got it on. I figured that out by myself. I didn't go out and have to spend 50 bucks on a tool that I probably wasn't going to use again. Okay, I'm Rodney. I'm a novice repair guy, which is basically to say I'll fix anything around the house that's screwed up. Hope this helped you out. YouTube coming at you.
Very good.